my boy.
Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades. Presenting On One TV. Starring Vistro, Kilua, and Nades.
Yo, how's everybody doing today?
How you doing?
We are back. This is On One TV. For those of you guys who don't know, I am Nades. This is Vistro, and that's Kilua down to the right. How's everybody doing today? We had a nice Memorial Day weekend.
Nice.
Yes, we did.
Had a nice
Very
vacation.
nice. Went quick as hell, but it was.
It did go very quick.
Yeah, I had a few days off, so it was real nice.
Oh, yeah, you made that shit.
Yeah, but coming back to work, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. You're muted.
Oh.
No, just on this. We shouldn't. Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
over here.
Okay.
For the first time, it's just TikTok. It was muted.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hello, guys. Again, for those of you guys watching on TikTok,
Yeah.
I am Nades. This is Vistro to my right. That is Kilua all the way down to the far end.
Yeah.
This is
How
On
you
One
guys doing?
TV. For all you first-time viewers, for those of you guys who are joining us again, thank you for watching
Thank you
again.
for watching.
We appreciate you always joining us on this On One TV journey of ours.
Yep.
On our quest to 2,000 followers right now, we are almost there. We need
Almost
you guys to share us out, like and subscribe, spread the word. Only you guys can do this.
Yep. For
Right.
sure.
Join us in our family over here.
Yeah,
On
join
One
us, join-
family.
On One TV family, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how was your guys' Memorial Day? Tell me about it. Well,
It was good. I mean, we
It's fucking
chilled.
good. Relax.
What we on Monday?
Yeah, we had a BBQ.
Oh, that was on Sunday. We kind of did it on Sunday though.
on Sunday. Yeah.
On Sunday.
it was kind of like a mix of things over here. Like the weather was on and off this weekend.
Yesterday
a lot
was
of
crazy.
a lot of rain. Yeah.
It was crazy. It was just weird.
Hopefully, you guys, everybody out there, got to go and experience the beach.
Yeah.
On this time, you guys got to be around your family. And most of all, shout out to all the military out there. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your
Thank
bravery out there.
Mhm.
We appreciate it. We are blessed by you guys and you alone.
Yeah.
You guys are the true heroes.
You don't get thanks tonight.
You
Yeah.
really
You
don't.
You guys don't get appreciated enough. You really sit out here. Thank you for your service, everything you've done for us. You know what I mean?
100%.
I wish they really honestly did more for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
really
You
don't.
guys give so much for sometimes so little in return.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's insane.
No, and then a lot of people really do have family. Like I have family in the military. I'm not sure about you guys if you guys have family.
I don't think we
Most of
really
their
do. Though.
friends. Most of their friends.
I don't think we really have family in the
At least-
military.
At least there's probably some, but we don't know that part of our family.
Yeah. For
Mm.
sure.
Has to be. But still, nonetheless, lots of friends have been up there and seen some things and gone through things. thank you again for all you've done.
Mhm.
Wish they did more for y'all.
Yeah,
100%.
PTSD is a real thing for those of you guys who don't really know. PTSD is actually like it's really scarring for a lot of people. They don't come back from that.
Yeah.
You know, people just think that they're crazy. No, they go through a lot. Like what they go through is just unimaginable. Movies don't always tell the true story.
No, 100%.
Yeah, it's a crazy trauma.
100%. Like you just don't magically get over it or whatever.
Mhm.
Like movie magic. I mean, that's all bull. But yeah, you don't get over that. 100%.
Yeah, like it's hard to sleep. And I heard like, well, a friend of mine, he used to sleep with his stepfather, like in the same room, like, and then he would wake him up in the morning because his dad was in the Navy, and then when he tried to wake him up one day, he grabbed him, like the stepfather grabbed him and like, oh, like out of fear, like because it's like something that he remembered back then, like maybe he was in the middle of a fight, you don't even know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy.
for sure. Hey Richie, hey Mink, how you guys doing? Sorry, we're not seeing the messages, but I'm over here now on YouTube, so I'll check
You
you
know,
guys out over here.
I kind of wish like the Memorial Day kind of thing was like the whole month, not just a day.
Yeah, they just, I mean, granted, they do deserve more than a day.
Yeah,
And
100%.
you know, 100%, you know, maybe we can enjoy that one day for all of us, but you guys deserve that whole month. And honestly, it's not even a whole month, man. You deserve, for all of you done, you deserve your proper medical, you deserve your proper dues when it comes to your pay. You know, you shouldn't have to struggle with your finances. You should be set once you're said and done. You know what I mean? It should always be remembered and honored. You know what I mean? Just like you care for, you know, us here fighting for us. It's ridiculous. It's actually really sickening, honestly, really think about it.
Yeah, it's like they don't really, you don't really hear a lot of good stories that come out of being in the military. It's just a lot of because it's so saturated with war. I mean, there's a lot of and there's a lot of good things that can come out of it. You meet longtime friends. You build actual true relationships out of it. Some people get married.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, they have kids out of it when they leave.
Mhm.
And then it's just it's a whole different kind of thing. I wish they would just take the time. Soldiers would come out and talk about these things and just actually depict what being a soldier truly means. Besides, coming off to a normal person, like, like you. Some people think you're a pawn because you're going out there just to fight,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and it doesn't mean more than just just bloodshed and just personal gain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always more to it, and you're not gonna really know unless you get to the people that are like facing it all. You know what I mean? Like the face of it.
yeah, that's
100% right. I'm pretty sure there is a deep story you can learn from them, and like I said, deep connections with friends that become family. 100%. Like, and the bond is strong because you've been through the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? So
So, brother,
yeah, 100% it should be told.
Yep.
But again, they're not appreciated. No.
It's not. It's like everybody. It's like kind of like, it's what the red, white, and blue means. Is because it's like, it's people of different backgrounds, different cultures coming together to fight for the same thing in unison.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
So it's what America represents. Why not depict that through these little things? Because there's more. There has to be more downtime. There has to be more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely has to be.
Did you guys see that video for your boy falling asleep during the whole thing?
No.
Hip Hoppopotamus is a disabled vet. Cheers to
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your service.
Thank you
Thank
for your
you,
service.
100%.
100% for sure.
You are a real hero.
Definitely.
You know what they say? Not all heroes wear capes, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
For
there was a whole comic book. They had a whole, I think, like Marvel did that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All the superheroes saluting like the actual real heroes,
Yeah.
which were the military, the schools, the teachers. All that. It was really nice.
That's cool.
Like, even teachers are another big one that's super overlooked.
Yeah, well, I have to deal with all the
Mhm.
bad kids now. And I mean, granted, like
But
I'm
they
gonna sound
get
like
no pay.
I'm sound like a super old dude, but back in my day, you know what I mean? You used to get teacher could kick your ass, you know what I mean? It really could, like at least, or if it wasn't like it was a ruler or something, you would literally get hit. You were told, and the parent would allow it. You know, you had to get permission, but it would happen. But I feel like, you know, kind of worked.
Yeah.
But But now they can't do anything. They get hit by these kids, and they just got to take it. And you see them crying and shit, and bleeding, black eye or whatever. It's nuts. Yeah, they don't get enough credit.
It's just a product of the times, really. Like the lack of discipline isn't there anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like now you see like there's videos of like when the teacher actually strikes back. It's like they know their job is gone, no matter how wrong
Yeah,
the
yeah,
student is, and the student could say anything.
yeah.
It's just like the customer is always right theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're not always
And
right.
they're not always right. 100% they're not.
They're not right, but you just have to take it because they know that you're gonna take it
Mhm.
because of your job.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
wrong. It's really wrong. There should be some kind of level of decency for both parties.
Yeah, for sure. People should be held responsible even if they don't work at the fucking spot, or even if they're just a student. Like, both parties should be held responsible. You know what I mean? How is it fair that just one person can lose their job, the other person could just go about going to school the next day like nothing happened, like they didn't just beat the fuck out of someone,
But-
or they'll get suspended for a few days. A suspension is not nowhere near as getting fired and losing your career, because after you get fired for something like that, you can't go back to going to work
Mm-hmm.
in any school.
Yeah, I know. It's like it follows you everywhere. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just you're done. But I don't understand some people either way. They actually go out of their way to give people this kind of hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know you realize, yeah, granted, you didn't get your way or you're having a bad day or whatever, but you're gonna give said employee all this trouble,
Mm-hmm.
and you realize, bro, he has a family or he has this stroke. You don't know what he's going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're really going out of your way to just do all that. Like, what satisfaction you get out of it? Like, I don't understand. Maybe I guess I'm too chill.
Yeah.
I don't really want to see nobody.
I mean,
Not a job
I'm
or
not gonna
anything.
lie. I was a fucking shitty kid back then. Like when I was in high school, I was pretty shitty. Like to the point where, like, I kind of think about it now. I was like, wow, like I was a piece of fucking shit. So I mean,
we all have our,
sometimes when you're young, you kind of just don't even know, because like,
we all have our you know, I guess I don't know what word to use.
Like
I can't
phase?
say arc. Our phase. There we go. Thanks. I was
Yeah.
blocking our phase that we all have. You know, being a bad kid. I mean, I've been there. You know, what I mean, probably not in school, but you know, with my
when I used to work in retail, bosses would ask me not to go crazy on customers. That's the worst though. Working on retail, you really got to deal with so fucking much.
I know that's why I had that rant in
Yeah.
the morning.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
like retail is just
So yeah, you're going
it's
through
a
it
whole
every
a
day.
whole nother level.
Yeah, retail.
And it's like they punish you for being you, and you just they need you to be a programmable robot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No emotion, no feeling. It is what it is. They talk to, and a lot of the times, I can't help it when a customer's are rude.
Mhm.
I reciprocate the same energy, and that just gets me into trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you expect me to respect you if you can't give me the decency to respect me?
Yeah, there's too many douches.
And that goes on always. It's not just customers, it's bosses.
No, for sure, 100%.
You know, and like you can say parents, but it's like parents is a different level because it's like you have to respect your parents regardless.
for sure.
But it's like there's levels to that. But it's like it's like anywhere. Don't dish out what you don't want to receive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just crazy how that's just so overlooked, especially in the older generations that talk about, oh, we were so hard and like, you know, we couldn't take that. Now you guys are so soft. The boomer age, you know, they're like,
Yeah.
we fought in Nam. like
Yeah.
we did all of this kind of thing, but it's like
Yeah.
you're the worst ones.
Yeah, respect them be going the same way to them.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta give what you want. You know what I mean? Show respect, you get it back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way. It's that simple. I mean, people complicate that shit, and it shouldn't be that complicated.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
It's a me society.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. What I want, me,
Yeah.
me.
The other
like that.
person doesn't matter.
You have to think about everybody else. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's like, I know it's gonna sound stupid, right? But like, this is kind of like the level that I'm at with it, right? So it's like, me and my girl, we were at 7-Eleven. We were getting freaking the big gulps, right?
A Slurpee.
Yeah, and then like
Yum.
the worker there kind of just like, he just finished cleaning up the fucking machine, the Slurpee machine. Like, he put the hot water, he melted everything down and shit like
Okay.
that. And then Violetta takes and she like overfills her fucking big gulp to like the max. And I'm just like, he just finished cleaning this up. Like I felt so.
Oh, you told her? that?
Yeah, I was like, he just finished cleaning this shit up. Like I felt so bad for the guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, she's like, I don't know what to do, and like her thing was like way over. So there's nothing you can really do except dump it, you know, in the little
Yeah.
in the little
Uh-huh.
grates.
Mhm.
So I was like, all right, give me the drink. So I took the drink, I put it down in the thing, and like I felt bad for the dude, so I went out of my way. I got the hot water exactly how he did it, and I cleaned it all up for him.
Really? Oh, that's so
I was
cool.
like, listen, dude, you just cleaned it. Because, like, I know I'd be pissed. If I just cleaned that shit and, like, someone did that, I'd be like, really? Like, seriously? So, you know, it's like random things like that could really, like, make someone's day.
Yeah, not for
Or
sure.
it could break someone's day. If, like, imagine you just cleaned that up and then you just have an asshole just come out of nowhere.
it
And
was
just,
like
like,
that was the push over the edge
Yeah,
because you don't know
sometimes-
what other people are going through
Yeah,
that day.
Sometimes it's
Mhm.
crazy. All it takes is that one little. It's the stupidest minimal thing, but it
mhm,
just like is enough to just break you, bro.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
yeah.
I think we all been kind of there. No,
Mhm. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I can remember a specific point, but yeah, nah. It's like yo, you just had enough, and it just clicks.
Yeah. I love the like people, especially at like my job, that are just like they'll come in and then like they'll see like the store's full of people and like people are even waiting, you know what I mean? And you're dealing with a customer and they just come in out of nowhere. It's like, hey, I need a piece for that. I'm like I'm
Isn't
dealing
there
with
like online?
like I'm dealing with this customer right now.
Yeah.
Like you see the store full of people. Like how rude can you actually be? It's crazy. And I just, you know, I just give them the either it'll be one out of two things depending on how they got me. I'm ignoring the fuck out of them,
Uh-huh.
or I'm just gonna be like, well, you gotta wait.
Yeah, for sure. There's always a line.
Yeah, like
Makes
people
no
are just
sense.
like crazy. Like I don't know.
It's like at my job, you get people that are like that. They're just impatient, and then it's like, then they're just bold as hell.
Yeah.
Like I'll be helping a customer, right? And it was like this guy. This lady asked me for, the little kitchen mats for the sink,
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying to look it up for her on the phone,
Mhm.
and then a guy comes up. He's like, hey, can you tell me where? I think it was like he was like, can you tell me where dish soap is? Let's just say. And in the middle of her talking, and I was like, oh, it's right over here in aisle E24, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he walks away. And she's like, oh, next time somebody comes over here and it's like it just really interrupts you helping me, like he sees me helping you, you just go un momento and you tell him to go, and you, and
She said it just like that.
I s-
That's hilarious.
he's like you. It was like this older white lady, and she's like, you tell him un momento, and then he has to wait because I'm a teacher and I pride myself on respect.
Oh.
Like, what you mean? Like that whole thing was rude as hell.
So then why didn't she say it at the end of the day? She's the one that bothered by it. Like
I just thought the un momento part was
Yeah, kinda
crazy. Like that was
so
bold
deep.
as hell.
Yeah, that's too funny.
And then I'm like I just
you know she racist.
and she leaves, right? And then I go and later on I go and find it. Like I find it and I find her because she was just over in electronics.
Mhm.
And I give it to her. I was like, hey, like, was this what you were talking about? I found it for you. And she's like, oh yeah, thank you. She's like, but seriously though, you can't just let people just walk over you. They need a minute. You really got to tell them un momento or none of that so they can understand you, because I'm a teacher and I teach these things. I have to teach respect. I'm like,
Ugh, people like that. I'm sorry.
was
Like
like-
I get it. I get.
I'm like,
where she's at,
no.
but I'd be like, come on, like lady,
like
please
you're doing right.
stop it.
She's doing right, but she's taking it to a whole nother level. Come
Yeah,
on.
like,
Like-
the un momento thing is like,
Like-
if you're teaching good, you don't like got a chip. I'm like, this is what I do. I mean, bro, you just do it and that's it. You don't announce what you do.
Yeah, for real.
talk
It's,
to your mic a little more.
it's
You
just
gotta
it's
come out
just
really
it's just
far.
a
I'm
little.
sorry.
It's like this day and age, everybody has a sense of entitlement now.
Yeah,
100%.
For no reason. Like, why? Where does this entitlement come from? Why do you need this? Who do you think you are?
I
Like,
gotta face it this way.
Yeah,
who do you think you are? Like, you're
Why don't
not
you put it
better.
up
You're
a
not
little
better
more?
than nobody.
unless your mouth is in your chest, speak with your chest type of thing.
Oh yeah, look at me.
Sorry.
Don't worry, guys. If you guys haven't realized, this guy is old,
Yeah.
and he's always having mic issues.
Wait, un momento, por favor.
Look, see.
Un momento.
Un momento, yeah.
Un momento.
All right, thank you for joining in, or for all the new viewers. This is On One TV. We come to you guys every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you
Is
for
it really
joining.
Thursday?
Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah.
You're off Thursday?
I'm off
That's what
Thursdays,
we want to
yeah.
know. That's all. All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be here every Tuesday, Thursday, pretty much. And then we'll be doing stuff in between, all our nice little content for you guys, snippets. And there's so many clips that need to be made and stuff like that, which I've been working on, but then also trying to enjoy my vacation and then a lot of things.
And watch Supernatural.
Too many things. But the episodes are gonna probably be not as long anymore. I think that's what we kind of have to
Yeah.
work on. They're probably gonna be max like an hour and 30 minutes, because like that's pretty much the sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm thinking because
yeah, no, I would say so.
yeah, because first like those 3 hour episodes we had, it's just like trying to even render those things are just like ridiculous. And then as of right now, we're not gonna have a million people that are gonna be watching like 3 hour episodes. Like I can't even sit in a fucking 3 hour movie. I'm not gonna watch.
It is harder, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch three people like talking
Just
about
banter.
banter. You know, I mean, even though
I mean,
because I have done it with like with Joe Rogan and everything like that. You know, but it's not a one day thing. Like I'll sit and I'll watch a little bit every morning. So let's just say 20 minutes every morning on my way to work. So that's in the span of like a few days. You know what I mean? I didn't know what day it was. Jesus Christ, I feel that though. I feel
Yeah,
that.
for real.
I'd be having that same issue. Today's
I thought it was Monday today.
post Monday.
So,
Post holiday Monday.
uh-huh.
It's really hard to watch that. Just kidding. Mink, stop. You always watch us. You're the best.
You are
For
the
real,
best.
shout out to Mink.
Yeah, shout out
For
to
real,
you,
for real.
Minx.
But yeah, like it's just too much entitlement these days.
Yeah, it
Way
is.
too much entitlement.
Yeah. You should,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But again, you should just do, if you're doing right, do it right and don't announce it, man. Just do you.
Yeah. Some people just need to get smacking though. I'm not gonna lie to you. As fucked up as that sounds, these like assholes, man. They just a good quick one for free.
No, for real. It's like, you know, they forget like you can get a lot farther just with kindness.
Oh yeah, way
Way
you
farther.
go way further with kindness. Like kindness really can take you like all the way through, man. Honestly, but you know, a lot of people just don't want to be kind. A lot of people just want to be nasty. They think that being nasty is the way to go, and especially, you know, what's the worst part? Like you see that shit a lot in like areas like, for example, close to us is Newark, Patterson, where it's like you have a lot of these like ghetto like bullshit mentalities where it's like you got to be tough to be someone or to get respect.
Mhm.
You do not need to be tough to get respect
No.
or any of that. You just got to be nice. If you're
Yes.
nice and you respect people, they're gonna respect you back. They're gonna want to go above and beyond for you. But if you're out here trying to act tough and trying to do all, like, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna be over here like giving you respect, bro. Honestly.
100%.
What's up, 2K Empire? Thank you for the 100%.
There's only
man.
one. There's only
Appreciate it.
one place that ends. One place. Trying to act tough and looking for respect. There's only one place that always ends up, and that ends up in the ground all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, we're all gonna be in the ground, but them especially.
But
it's a quicker trip.
They got that
or a quick beat down that
expedited.
you don't want. You know?
Yeah, they got that expedited freaking beat down coming. Like, come on, get out of here.
Yeah, no, all that is pointless. For what?
Mm-hmm.
You being tough. Just take a minute to be kind and, you know, treat people like you want to be treated. And it's that simple. Like
Yeah.
I said.
Like
Well-
I've had people, you know, because we get phone calls for like parts or whatever and shit like that. I've had people take and like they'll act tough over the phone. It's like
so they're like
they'll give an attitude, right? They'll give an attitude. It's so crazy. Like they'll just be giving attitude, and I'm just like I'm trying to help you.
so that's the old
So-
school phone warriors.
No,
just
no.
like online warriors.
Yeah, just listen to this. So like I had a guy
That's
one
crazy.
time just being nasty, and I'm like brother, like I'm trying to help you. Like I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to like fuck you up. I'm trying to get your peace right. You know, trying to get everything good for you.
Mhm.
And like he just has like an attitude, right? And then like my mood starts to change, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll give you the same energy back. You know what I mean? And he got tight, and then he's like, oh, I know where you work. I was like, okay, well then come down. Like what the fuck? Like, what am I gonna fucking leave the store because you know where I work? Get out of here, bro. Like, just come over here. Do what you gotta
it'll
do.
help you faster. You come
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Like, come on. Even customer service is nasty
No,
nowadays.
it really is. Like,
Yeah.
I have stories for days. Like,
I bet you do.
But then it's like, okay, so another story was like, it's always old people.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. It's always old people. This one was another older white lady.
Mhm.
And she's like, oh, she comes, one of the associates from the front, bring her over to the pickup area. And she's like, oh, she wants to order something online. She wants to get a vacuum, but she wants to have it delivered to her house. How can she do it? So I'm explaining to them, like, okay, miss, so the only way you can do that is if you order it online.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Right. She's like, well, I don't use the internet and I never will. So there has to be another way. You can do it for me. I'm like, so ma'am, we can't do that for you. We're not allowed to do anything personal like that using card information or order it for you.
Mhm.
So if you have your phone, I can show you how to do it, but I can't do it for you.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't have a phone because I already told you, I will never go and use the internet. Stop asking me to use the internet. Oh my God. And
Yeah.
she's like, but I don't know how, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to help you then, because the only way you can order it to your house is through the internet. She's like, oh, so there's no way you can do it, huh? Without using it. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, miss. And then she just leaves, and then she goes and complains the same problem to customer service. Why?
What do you guys think about showing your receipt leaving Walmart? I think that they don't actually check that
They don't
shit.
check
But
that at
whatever.
So like, what it is like,
It's like Costco when you got a big ass fucking cart. You did not
Nah,
check.
you
my-
got that.
No,
you always got that one
no,
guy
so what
to
they
check.
do is
Hell no,
they
you
don't,
don't really
what
check.
it it is though, like
There's
what
that
it-
one guy.
the AP person at the door is like, so if you're buying, like, say your cart is full of hundreds of items,
Uh-huh.
they look at a couple items that you have.
Yeah.
So if you have like a toaster,
Uh-huh.
if you have something on the bottom of the cart like water,
Mhm.
they're gonna be like, okay,
Yeah, they're looking at big items.
they're gonna see
yeah, it's
something
like,
out of there, and if they catch it's not on there, then they're gonna pull
yeah,
you to the side.
that's the thing. They only look at big items. Like if you have a fucking TV, they're gonna check to see if you have a TV. If you have an Xbox, they're gonna check to see if,
If you
have
look
an Xbox.
sus as hell coming into the store
Yeah.
with a goddamn suitcase.
Just what the hell? That's different.
No, they do that. They come out and grab a
For
suitcase.
real?
They grab backpacks, stuffing stuff in there. And they're like, and then they're gonna act like they didn't see you around
Where
the
you
store.
work at?
Yes,
That's crazy.
You'd be surprised the people that call all the time, and then they call. She's like, "Oh my God, I know how to pay for my items. Like, why are you doing this?" I'm like, they clearly saw you ring something up, and there's cameras on self checkout. It's not that hard.
No, yeah, I know that.
There's always somebody watching. There's always.
I think it's for items that are not in bags. Well, yeah, I mean, in New Jersey, you really don't have a lot of bags either.
Mhm.
So, we don't have bags over here. So,
No, but in general, like, the people that fight you about it are most likely the people that steal.
I think the Costco
100%.
shit. I think the Costco shit is definitely bullshit. I think the only thing
you
they
got
actually, I think the
you do
only
have
thing they
that one
actually
person.
look for is TVs, like high volume, like high, like
That's basically
yeah,
what they
like
do.
because they're not looking to see if you stole a fucking tomato. They don't give a fuck about a tomato.
Nah, but see, but the
You got that
different,
one
the
rabbit
different,
Nah,
dude,
tell
bro.
me what when
Nah.
have how do you
yeah,
give,
but
give me an
in
example.
the afternoon, they check for every damn thing.
No, they don't, bro. I've been to Costco so
In
many
the
times.
afternoon time?
Like literally, the receipt's like this big, and they just go like this, whoop line. I was like,
Yeah,
you
but-
did not check nothing. You better
yeah, but
stop.
does Costco have self checkout now?
Yeah,
Mm,
it
they
does.
do. They
It
do.
has.
They
Because
do.
I'm like, I would
But-
understand before.
But the
like,
crazy part, they don't let you actually. They're still like literally there. And
Yeah.
sometimes they almost do it for you. So it's crazy.
yeah.
it's crazy how much like people when they go to like Walmart, they hate the idea of self checkout. They're like, I don't know how to use this machine. I can't do it for you. Have to do it for me. I want to wait for the people one. But I'm like, it's clearly closed.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
clearly not here or they're eating.
Mm-hmm.
Just use self checkout and ask them to help you. Like, what's so hard with it?
No, but like, all right. So look. So let's read some of the comments. I work in government customer service, and the amount of ignorance and attitude I deal with. Oh, I could just imagine. That's got.
Yeah.
That's
The
gotta.
DMV?
That's
Oh
got,
my
that's gotta
God.
be. That's gotta be top level. Like
Yeah, it's
horrible.
gotta be nuts.
Richie Reyes says, I think it's for the items that aren't in bags. Yeah, I mean, it depends, I guess, where it's at. Because New Jersey, you really don't have bags, so you really use your own bags
you
over
gotta bring
here.
your own,
Because
mhm.
it's stupid. You got to save the turtles. I'm sorry.
Save the
It's-
what?
You
The
got to save
turtles?
the turtles.
I ain't know about no turtle. They just
It's
want to
not.
charge you for fucking
It's
bags.
not. They want to charge you for some
That's all
fucking
it is,
bags.
bro.
And they
don't
do.
go
They
in.
charge like 75 cents.
And then
for a
2K
bag.
Empire said, haha, my thing is I'm a clearance buyer and I resell. So whenever I go, I stock my cart sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Like when you have a lot, like I highly doubt they're actually checking. I mean, some people say they do, like over here, but I doubt it.
Costco does,
Um,
not no Walmart. 100%. I've never
Nah,
seen nobody in Walmart just like.
see, Walmart they actually did. There was let me break it down.
Unless-
let, me,
unless
let, me,
it's-
let me break it down.
But
So,
this is also like what was it?
They make a big deal out of them buying more, like a whole bunch of things, buying many things for $5.
No,
oh,
so
they
like-
they hating because they don't get the good
Walmart,
sales.
Walmart went up.
They're upset at you because they're not
Nah,
getting
for
the
real.
good
Walmart
sales.
used to go think about
It's
it
all good.
differently. So like they used to use the TCs, the scanner things,
Mm-hmm.
to scan the receipts, right? So
Mhm.
on the receipt it has a barcode, and they would scan the receipt,
Mhm.
and then they would scan like an item or two, and it will pop up green. Okay, if they scan, boom, you're out.
Oh, okay.
But now when COVID hit, right, you couldn't. They
You couldn't touch cards.
people were getting mad. They're like, "Oh, don't touch my stuff." Oh my God, 6 feet, and then be like, it was drama. It was drama. And then it was like, oh, people would be disrespectful. They take a vacuum. I had to cover the door once. So they're like this, blah, with the vacuum right in front of me. They're like, you could check it. And then they walked out. I'm like, really? I'm like, click. And then people would get mad. I'm like, oh, you have no right to check my receipts, all that. And then they check their receipt and they're missing something. It's always the people that complain
Yeah.
about them just doing their job. I'd be like, look, if you like, to be honest, I'm like, if you really,
Text
if
me
you
about
just let me, if you show me you have it, and I look and I see how long the receipt is, and I can eye test how many items you have, I'm gonna be like, okay, thank you. You're showing me that you pay for it. I can see where you come from. If you're coming from the associate, you most likely paid for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're coming from self checkout, I'm gonna be like, all right, like I'm gonna be like, hello, okay,
So
and they're gonna check, but they're gonna check. Some of them actually check and they look for like 2 items real quick.
yeah.
Like, don't give them a hard time. They don't want to be there as much as you don't want to be there.
100%.
They don't want to go to the drama as much as you don't want to go to the drama.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you're just gonna add a headache, it's not gonna end well for both of you, and then you're gonna look stupid.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I have to be there. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get paid to be there and you don't. You spending your money, I'm making money, as little it is. So at the end of the day, you choose your battles.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and that's one of the things too. It's like they don't have the right to check, bro. Well, it really depends, because if that's the policy, like in Walmart, that's the policy. In Costco, that's the policy. Like, if it's the policy, you gotta respect it. But if there's no door checker out there, and that's not the policy, and you have just a random ass like associate be like, "Let me check your bag," be like, "No, suck dick," respectfully. Howdy, y'all. And so
Howdy,
Texas has a whole bunch of bags. So does Oklahoma. We don't have that many bags apparently.
Nope.
Apparently our bags are the only ones that go into the turtle water. We only have paid memberships. Yeah. I mean, it's
I
true.
mean, like BJ's, right? BJ's and Costco's is all like
Yeah.
paid membership.
So here-
Sam's is, I think, too.
So here's something that kind of grinds my gears. It's not a big one, but here, why is it that you have all these places, right? They have all these registers, right? But then like you'll have like 10 registers, 15 registers, but only 2 people at the register.
You know
Walmart is especially guilty of
Walmart
this.
is
What
super
is
guilty of
up
that.
with Walmart?
Because what it is they don't want to pay.
Yeah, they don't want to pay the.
They don't want to pay their
That
associates.
is so ridiculous.
You know
Like,
why?
At least Costco, like all the registers.
Yeah, they're
It's
full.
the easiest
Full.
thing. It's the easiest thing to figure out. They don't want to pay their associates because they're trying to cut down on paying you so they can
So they
pocket
can
at the
pocket
end of
all
the
that
year.
money, yeah.
That's all it is.
That's all it always
because
is.
what they'll do is they'll say we'll cut hours.
Do they have like I'm not sure. Do they have like a percentage of people that's supposed to work there, and if not, they have to pay like insurance and whatnot or some shit?
I for what I know is
Something like
you're only
that.
giving out money.
And I know
on
they
your
don't wanna
paycheck-
pay for the time.
on your paycheck.
Walmart cameras are hooked up with AI technology. Is this true?
Yeah,
I only seen the
I
security
think
room
on
sometimes.
the
I've heard of
on
something
the
like that.
freezers, like literally at a certain point it'll lock.
No way.
Yeah, bro. All that
That's
is
sick.
because they're trying to get into that B system. That's all that
I
is.
don't know. Well, the Walmart I'm at is old.
It's
as hell,
still
so,
they don't have it.
I don't.
They have it connected already. So whenever they get ready for that, and they start the B system, literally, if you don't have that shit won't even open.
That's crazy.
So like what they'll do is say they have, for example, say you have 10 cashiers,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And you have you have, or like let's say you have 15 cashiers and 6 registers, right? What they'll do is they'll be like, oh, they'll cut hours,
Mhm.
only allow 4 of them to come in a day,
Mhm.
and they'll make other people that are already on the clock for other departments do the register. So now you're not paying out for another person's job.
That's crazy. I hate that register shit though. That,
So that's how it is in the entire store. Pickup is like that. So pickup will have 30 people and they'll only have 15 come in. And they know that the work demands for 25, let's just say, right? And you'll fall behind and they'll be like, oh, why are you guys falling behind? This, that, and the fourth. But then we have to call out for other people to stop what they're doing for us to help when you could just have those people come in. And you know what it is, you just don't want to pay.
Yeah.
You just don't want to pay the hourly wage because that's where all the real cost is the hourly wage. But then that's why people quit.
yeah.
And they don't last. It's 100% the reason why they don't last because you don't pay. If you paid your associates what they were worth, I guarantee you they will work harder at a job
But
like that.
my thing is, all the money that they spend on those registers that are not being used, can they not give that to fucking people? Like, you're not using these registers, bro. And it's got to be like, there's got to be a maintenance that you have on these fucking things, right?
It's
I mean, yeah, I would assume so. They're
Like,
all
it's so
digital now.
bullshit.
It's like they want they have like one person one, an actual person one is supposed to be express. Then another 2 are supposed to be.
There's a big camera room. That's crazy.
There's
So
always a security room.
the
always.
camera room is as soon as you step in the main doors, where they keep the carts. Check next time. That's crazy.
Well, like it's not the same. Like for
Layout
where,
everywhere.
where mine would be.
Yeah, yours is pretty old though.
Yeah.
Wait. Who's fired up today? Because I feel like I'm pretty calm today. I feel like
I think it's Manny.
Manny's
Yo,
fired up today.
This shit grinds my gears every day. Every day. I swear to God.
Nate's feeling the pain. Right
There's
now.
always that one customer or there's that one driver that comes in there with an attitude like, hey, I don't want to be here either. But it's so easy. Oh. Like, the biggest thing is like, oh,
My man
like,
did that air clap.
we gotta do
He did the air clap. You
we
already
gotta
know.
do it. Like, for example, we gotta deal with delivery drivers, right? It's third party shit. Like
Uh-huh.
there's Spark, which is Walmart, right? and there is DoorDash. We used to have DoorDash, and now there's Uber. for
Oh, I
example.
think I know where the story
Right?
is going.
And they don't know how to do their damn job. And it's like, it tells you. It fucking tells you. It's the easiest shit ever. Like, they sign up because you know what it is? It's these, no disrespect.
Manny's getting loud today.
Right? No disrespect, right? It's older Spanish guys and older Spanish ladies and a lot of older people that don't really know how to speak English. No disrespect. They go and they skip the videos. They skip it, and then they be like, "Oh, so how do I do?" I'll be like, "What's your driver?" I'll be like, "What's your driver code?" And literally say it right there, and they'll be like,
I heard that shit too.
they'll be like, "Huh? What?" I'll be like, "Your driver code," and I gotta do it for you. And then they'll be like, "Okay," I'm like, "You're all set." They'll be like, "So what do I?" It says to scan the barcodes. I'm like, "Yeah, the barcode's on the bag, right there for your order." They're like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Did you?" And it's like you stop skipping the videos and just watch it, and it'll tell you how to do your job. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes. I shouldn't have to do your job and mine. I shouldn't have to.
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
And then that slows
100%.
everything down, and then we're already getting yelled at because we're understaffed.
Mhm.
So it's just a whole bunch of drama. Like it's and that's everywhere.
Nah, it
And
definitely
that's
is everywhere.
It's just
100%.
crazy. And then not to mention that then on top of that, then it's like they come in saying that their name is like John and it's a female. So or the same guy will have 5 different accounts. Look, see, Giovanni, see, that's fucking true. See, I told you, see? Look, see, but it's like they'll have 5 different accounts, and then the other drivers will be like, "Oh, how come I'm not getting any orders?" Because it's the same fucking 3 people getting all the damn orders, the same 3 people, but they don't do nothing about it. No matter how much you complain, no matter how much you try, they don't do nothing about it. It's crazy. Look, see,
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the
See,
likes. You're over here ranting,
this
baby.
rant made me work up a sweat. Look at me. Oh God,
Don't get me started on waiting for the formula.
yo, for
Is formula really bad to like try to get?
It was. I don't know.
Well,
if
I know in most stores, like I noticed, like the super centers, for example, they have it locked up.
Yeah, they usually
They
do.
have it locked up. So, like for
People
example,
be
if,
stealing formula.
if we say like Kearney, right? Well, let's say Kearney, they'll have the Similac locked up in a glass,
Mm-hmm.
right? But our store is behind registers. But then people complain, they're like, "Can I get some help?" And I gotta go over. Or the greatest thing is the people that wait for HBA.
He's glistening.
I am shining, yo. I swear to God.
He's glistening. He
Yeah,
really
it's
is
like
glistening.
you gotta let it out. You gotta let, but it's like the people and the customers that can't wait for the damn HBA people to come and unlock something when we tell them, hey, we gotta go to the front, and they don't want to come. They don't want to come. They hide in the other side of the store. The managers that don't want to help out customer service because they're afraid to talk to people. It's crazy. It's just bad. It's just crazy. Then there's always the dumbass questions that you get.
I mean,
Do we all know what the greatest question is?
Do you work here?
Do you work here?
fucking
Do you
work
work
here?
here?
Yeah, this has been
with the whole
Oh,
with
no.
the whole Walmart vest on and everything.
Yo, I swear to God. I swear to God. And there's a sparkle on the back, and it's fucking bright blue.
and then he got the Walmart 13s on with
Yeah,
the
for
hat.
real.
And
Some of them be decked the hell out. Like I be laughing because you could tell a Walmart coach.
Yeah.
You could, which is Walmart coaches, for those you that don't know, are store assistant managers.
I know they got the sweater vest on.
They changed the name, right? The two from assistant manager to coaches. I'm guessing they thought they was fancy, but they're not.
Mhm.
So shout out to the ones that are good. There are some good coaches. There are a lot of bad coaches.
Hopefully nobody says this to Walmart because you're gonna lose your fucking job.
Hey. Right. But you know, there are some really good ones. There are some really bad ones. But you could tell what the coaches look like because they always wear a goddamn bubble vest. I'm not.
I knew it. What I tell you, I knew they
No,
wear a vest.
But they're out here
With a
looking-
clipboard. With a clipboard.
Not with a clipboard.
Aw, I just
That's
felt like
a
I
little
had a
crazy. A lot of the ones that be coming into the stores, they be having bubble vests. That with they be looking like Marty McFucking Fly. I'm
Like
not
with
gonna-
khakis on.
with the khakis
I know, yeah.
and the Converse and the
Mhm.
button-up shirt and the bubble vest, and it'd be like hot as hell. I'm be like, my boy,
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
and I sweat looking at you. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
Then you got the associates that wear hoodies and stuff. We're not gonna talk about that. Like, but hey, look, as much as it can be a headache, Walmart is not. It's a good job, but it has its moments.
Forget about it, bro. You don't gotta try to
No,
make up now.
I'm
You
not
don't
trying
gotta
to make up shit.
now.
I'm not trying to shake up shit. Like, it is what it is. But look, you know who you are.
You
You know who you are. Like, but just don't be that guy that comes in there to fuck up an associate's day for no reason.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
you
There's always that guy.
don't want to do your part.
Not the McFly.
Right? You want to do your part. You just got to use your phone. You got to use your phone. Or another great question is, can you check the price?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have those scanners all
No,
over
they
the place?
don't.
Why?
Really?
That's not a bad question.
No, it's not. Because now there's signs in the damn stores.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least there used to be. The sign saying, "Oh, please download the Walmart." They even tell you on the Walmart radio, download the Walmart app and you can check your prices. You can check,
Nah, that's too much work.
like literally.
I'll keep it
If,
real.
is a lot
if
of
you
work.
download,
If I don't have if I don't have the Walmart app downloaded already, I'm not doing all that.
no, but that's why when I help a customer, be like, oh, they be like, hey, can you check them? When you check the price, I'll be like, hey, I'm like, yeah, I'll check the price, and then
Bro.
as I'm doing it, I'll be like, hey, do you have the Walmart app on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, no, why? Or they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, well, if you use the Walmart app, if you can't find an associate, or if the next time you set your location to what store you're in, you just search it up what you want, and it'll tell you the.
So they don't have the scanners anymore, though.
They don't have the scanners anymore.
Yeah, they
took,
should have that.
They took that out.
Why?
They took that out right before COVID. They took them all out because a lot of them didn't work. At least at my store.
Yeah.
All right, so
A lot of people are saying they use the Walmart app. Now I feel like a bitch because I don't use.
That's
the Walmart
what
app.
you're supposed to. You could.
I do have the Walmart.
I
app.
have it. but
I do have.
So
it.
if
don't
you
go to Walmart.
if you need a T-shirt or you need milk, it'll tell you what aisle it is. If you set it to the store, and it'll tell you the price. It'll tell you the prices for each one, and then it'll tell you all the third-party stuff. So I just let them know. I'll be like, hey, like the next time you wanna, if you can't find an associate, if you have the Walmart out, or if you don't, you just set it to your location. You check the price. You search what you want, and it'll tell you the price and where to find it.
Why do you have to set the location? What do you mean?
So you set the location so you know what store you're in.
But like, is it different prices depending on what
No,
stores?
so what I mean is you set the location. So say you're in the Kearney Walmart, but you're in Teterboro. So if you search it, it's gonna tell you the aisles in Teterboro.
Ah, okay.
So you set the store.
Wait. So you got to look up your item too? No, that's too much.
How do you? So if you.
That's too much.
So
You
if
just said scan your item. Now I got to look up my
you
item, see
can
what
scan the
aisle
item
it's on.
too. You can take it and there's a camera and you scan the barcode. There's a barcode scan and it'll tell you the price.
I don't get it. What do you mean? Wait, go back. Hold on. Brain dead.
So say like you know how Walmart is like shit's
Okay.
in the wrong spot all the time.
Yeah.
Like go figure, right? So then you go and grab an item. Like say like you want this nice little Trunks figure. It's in the box.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Scan the
I got
barcode
you.
on the
I
box
get it.
using
I
the
get
app,
it.
and
I
it'll
get
tell
it.
you the
It'll tell
price.
yeah.
I got it. I get you.
You know, there's a little hacks for everything. You know,
Yep.
they don't want you to know, but that's why
Bro,
we're
you need to
supposed to
use
be.
the Walmart app. You could even check out you could check out with the Walmart app.
You can.
All
You
right.
actually can. I forget
cool.
what it's
I like that.
called, but it's supposed to be like a fast version. So you would scan everything,
Mhm.
and then you would go to self checkout, scan the register if I remember correctly, and then it would just process.
All right, so you see, then you can ask for them to honor the online price. Yeah, I've done that many times
Yeah,
because
they
like
should do that,
the
yeah.
PlayStation shit's always like
No,
it's
Way off.
always off, way off.
'Cause,
Because I've always seen sales like on PlayStation
I don't
stuff.
know if it's every Walmart. At least I know from my Walmart, they don't price match anymore.
No.
They don't. They only price match. Well, they don't.
Well,
actually.
online, right?
That they used to price us with just Walmart.com.
And they don't anymore.
Now they don't. They only
I
honor
wonder
it
if anybody does
if
that. I
you
haven't
or,
seen it in a
if
while.
you if you only
Those.
order it through online pickup, and because that's where they want you to order it through pickup. But then you gotta wait your hour or like 30 minutes, 40 minutes just for it to process.
Yeah, why does it take
That's
sometimes
pointless,
when you
though.
do get something from online? Like
Yeah,
you
man,
gotta
he's
wait
like-
like 2 hours for it.
Manny's like
Yeah,
foaming
that's the
out
thing.
the
So
mouth
say-
a little bit. I see a little.
See, we gonna
foam.
break it down. Look, see, I do this all day. Right? So we gonna break it down for you
They have
because he
first-party
one of them
sellers.
old people that don't know. I'm gonna
No,
let you know.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
see? So what you
Absolutely.
would do? The reason why is like so.
Why did they do that?
You know, so for example, if you're waiting online in real life,
Okay.
right? You got 50 people in front of you,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
How like you know how it takes a while for you to get to the front,
Okay.
right? And something
Yeah.
sells out before you get to you.
Okay.
The same thing just online.
I guess it sells out.
So if you're looking for this Pokemon cards,
Uh-huh.
we only got 10 in stock. There's 10 people in front of you, and all 10 buy it. It's gonna sell out, right?
Yeah.
So if I got 10 online orders ahead of you of the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
it'll sell out before you because it's first come first serve.
Okay.
So it's like we can have 100 orders,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just put in your order,
Mm-hmm.
so you'll fall in line behind all of those people.
All right, so this checkout thing,
okay.
that's I'm interested in now. So if I could be in the store, right?
Uh-huh.
I could pick up something, I could scan it, pay for it, and I could just walk out.
No. So it's called
No.
it's called
Not shitty,
I believe it's
Yeah,
called
it's
scan
not
as you
as
go.
convenient as you think, man.
I think it's called scan as you go. If I remember,
Mm.
I don't remember the name of it. For all anybody out there that works at Walmart, you could drop it in there. I think it's scan and go.
Millions.
What?
Right. So
Homie.
if the idea of it is, as you're shopping, you would scan the items,
Uh-huh.
then you would go to self checkout, scan the register, and it'll process your order.
Absolutely not. That's so much work.
But you're
That's
not beeping.
stupid.
It'll just because you already have your card on there.
I thought it was gonna be some dope shit like if I got this something in my hand, I scan it, I pay for it, I could just walk the fuck out, show the receipt right there. That's cool.
This ain't the Amazon store.
No, that's cool though. Do you see?
This ain't the Amazon
Well, I
store.
thought you guys could compete. Well, that's
Yo,
that's
shout
why
out,
Walmart.
shout out to the Amazon store. Like for example, at Comic-Con they have that. It's the dopest shit ever. Like you would walk in there,
Mhm.
and it's like I think if you have the Amazon app on your phone, like it'll open up and it'll automatically charge you when you leave whatever you grab. Like
Yeah,
these
Oh.
ones
you have a
grab-
cart too. There's
Yeah,
there's the
like
one
you're
that's a
grabbing
cart.
it, it's automatically put in the cart, and then you just leave. It charges
Yeah.
you. It's crazy.
That's cool.
That's
That's what.
dope as hell.
That's what I thought you guys were on.
But then
you guys-
also, if the other way to do it is like instead of scanning the register, the associates in self checkout are supposed to have those TCs
Mm-hmm.
or the phones now, and they're supposed to do it for you and pay. You can process it through them, and you just go.
where what
At the self checkout.
at Walmart?
Yeah, so it'll be like
Mm.
to scan and go. You do the same thing. You go to their little device. You go up to them, and then they're supposed to do it right there instead of waiting in line. So it's supposed to be a speed checkout,
I don't
but
know.
they don't even know how to do it. It's ridiculous.
No, it sounds stupid. Like it sounds like extra steps that I don't want to take. Honestly,
No,
like it was really cool. Like the way I was thinking of it, it was like, oh, you get to just like scan it and just leave. That's sick. I was gonna go try it.
Yeah, and get
But
fucking
that's-
tackled.
that-
because
You would,
they'll be
you
like-
would get tackled.
That's what Mink said. You're gonna get sworn accused of
Mhm.
stealing
Nah, for real.
sure.
But I think like at the Supercenter stores, it's a lot better like process because my store, they don't do a lot of the things that the Supercenters do
Okay.
because it's like not up to date. So it's like they probably do it. You would have to just try it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
just ask about it, and see what happens. Hopefully they don't give you a hard time because you know most associates and most, or either they don't care or it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, but to 2K Empire, right? They have a lot of good stuff on the Walmart website because it's like they're pretty competitive with Amazon. The only thing that kind of kills is like their shipping is a little bit longer. But
Yeah.
like I've seen like a lot of things are actually cheaper on Walmart
Mhm.
than it is on Amazon, like on their website thing. When they're
Nah,
doing the third party, when they're doing
Amazon
the third
is
party.
like the direct competitor to Walmart. There is nobody else. You can say Target and all that shit, but no, they're going after Amazon. That's
No.
why they implemented the 2-day shipping.
Yeah.
And the 2-day shipping is the delivery, the speed delivery, which is what the drivers do.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
pretty cool.
And then or a lot of the times it's not through us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the associate that'll pick your stuff. It will be your driver itself. The same way Uber does it. They'll come up in there
Oh,
and they'll
okay.
shop your stuff, and that's why you can communicate with
That's
them.
cool.
You can't communicate with the associate. It takes longer because it'll all be through email. That's why you get substitution emails and all that. That's how you know it's the pickup associate
Okay.
and not the driver because the driver's going to scan it and go.
Okay.
So if you do that like that 75 minutes or less shipping option, that's driver.
Oh, okay, okay.
cool.
If you choose a scheduled delivery time, maybe later in the day, you're more inclined to get an associate that's going to pick it, and then you'll get it later.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't really choose. Like sometimes it is what it. I've seen drivers come in there or have to get a carts full of like 100, 200 items, like big carts,
Damn.
Crazy.
and they have to shop all of that, and then they come ask us for bags, and then it's like it is what it is. You can't choose what you get.
Mm.
They can because they see they get an idea of what it is, but they see the price. But
Yeah.
we can't choose you.
Yeah, but for sure, Amazon, Walmart definitely, like you said, is definitely pretty close to Amazon in that sense because like they do have some really good prices on their third
Third party.
party. Like you got the table right from them, and that's a nice table, and you see that table.
Yeah,
is-
I got the coffee table, the couch, and the
Mhm.
TV stand from Walmart.
Yeah, and I bet it was like double the price in Amazon, right? Or you just don't look because you.
I mean, no, it was
Walmart.
less. It was less.
it was right.
It was less because then on top of that, I do get the discount.
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you could tell because a lot of things go on sale, and if you like the TV
Mm-hmm.
that I bought, the 75 was less on Amazon than Walmart.
Okay.
So it's like it depends what you're trying to buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Because a lot of stuff is third party, and third parties dictate their prices, not Walmart. Walmart, if it's Walmart.com, they will try to beat
Yeah,
the
try
less
to beat
price.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always, you're gonna find it the lowest price at Walmart.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it for their idea, it works, but it also doesn't because it's just a lot more headache than Amazon. Amazon's all Amazon only.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta deal with like 3 different heads and 3 different middlemans, and
Yeah, it's all about
The only
pricing.
way I think it'll probably work for them is like they need to have like their own Walmart delivery type of service too, just like Amazon does, and then that way it'll probably be.
That's the only way.
that's
But-
that's what the
but
Spark
it's-
that's
it's
what
a-
the Spark is. But
Oh, that's-
you can't choose that though. Like it's like their version of their own delivery through Walmart is called Spark.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I assume they just don't have many drivers like that. So they
It's
can-
hard to get into that shit. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
That's crazy.
But apparently they love it. It's just like they're always doing it. It's just a lot of the same heads. There are like I know I talked a lot of shit, okay? But there are good people that do this. There's really nice people you meet, even that work there. You meet a lot of great people. You make a lot of great relationships. So it's like there's a lot of good that comes out of it. It's just a lot of headache.
Yeah.
And that's there every job. There's always headache.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah, but I really did break a sweat.
Yeah,
though.
no, he
Yeah,
really
I'm
made
like,
me sweat.
listen,
I,
This is
I need a
crazy.
towel.
I always do Walmart deliveries. Badass. Yeah, I mean that's cool. It's well, this was your retail talk for today.
Yeah, for real.
No,
like,
retail rant.
it's one
Yeah,
almost
retail
an hour though.
Yeah, retail rant.
It's crazy.
We should rename it because like this was literally a whole retail episode.
So we
right
got
now.
like, what, like half an
yeah.
hour for the movie bit, guys.
Yeah, we got like half an hour for the movie thing. So listen, if you guys like this retail talk, leave some likes.
Leave some
some
likes,
hearts.
follow.
Leave some hearts. If you guys love hearing Manny like rant, like leave a comment and say Manny should rant more because like you guys
I'll
love his
rant, I'll
rants.
rant as much as possible. I
'Cause-
got stories for days.
Because like he really broke a sweat
Yes,
on
he
this
did.
rant.
This was your moment.
I
boy.
broke more sweat than your One Piece rant. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah, I
God.
think you did. Yeah.
Pinche Manny. There you go.
Pinche
You got a pinche
Manny.
Manny. That means that you should definitely rant way more. Like people want to hear
Yeah, I will. I'll break it down.
it. Break it down.
I'll break it down for you. No, so one of the things we had planned was we had a bunch of movies. We were gonna do head-to-heads.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of classical comedies, some classical family movies, and we're gonna see
Mhm.
which one you guys think is better. All different, like different actors, and let's see what you guys think. Let's start a discussion on that.
So you have also Mink that said you should rant more. They like your rants.
Oh
You
really?
like my rants?
They like your rants.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I will definitely rant.
He ran away with it. He did run away. He
Yes,
did
he
run away
did.
with it. You have Giovanni who said Manny's the best. You're getting a lot of love in these comments. A lot of love in these comments.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Leave some hearts for Manny.
Leave some hearts down for me.
Leave some
Let me
hearts for
feel the
Manny.
love. I'm
Let him
here.
feel the love
Let me
because
feel
right
the
now, like
Let
he
me
has
feel
to
the
he has
love.
to go back to Walmart tomorrow.
Yes,
And
he
Yo,
does.
for
And do it
real.
all over again.
he
Give him
needs
the
to do
love
it all
now.
over.
Yeah, for real. I will rant every day if you need. Like,
What's up, So yeah, so all right, you got some hearts going on, you got some likes going on, Manny. All right, so right now we're gonna go back to the what we were gonna do in the beginning, which is gonna be kind of like what movies. Is this like a versus kind of on the
yeah,
movies?
it's like a versus thing.
All right, we're gonna put it up first. Hold on, let me put this up for you guys. Give me a second. You can continue talking about Walmart. Just kidding, just kidding.
No.
It'll never end.
Let's not give them free advertisement.
They already
I
got
mean, you already gave him a good amount.
oh, baby.
Just kidding. They can do what they want. Everybody knows where Walmart is anyway.
If you guys want to go see Manny and his Walmart, do you want to disclose that? Don't disclose that. Don't
No,
disclose that.
you don't want to do that.
Don't disclose that. He works. Just kidding. All right, hold on. Where were we? Yeah, I gotta do this. Sorry. So Walmart or Target? Target is expensive.
No, it really
It
is.
really
Target
is.
is
It really is.
expensive.
It's crazy.
Yo, you cannot leave Walmart and not have like a $300 cart, even when it's like bullshit. It's so
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you can get like 10, 15 items and spend $100 at Walmart.
Yeah, no.
It's ridiculous, and that 10 to 15 items would be like 150 at Target.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
100%.
Target's a bougie.
But I think you go to Target because you don't want to deal with the extra bullshit at Walmart.
Yeah, but then they actually have like their subscription too, like the red card shit.
For
Yeah.
real?
Just makes it actually more fancy. Even though Walmart has
Yeah.
Walmart Plus.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's a good thing about Walmart though? The Starbucks that they have in there, and the
The items is
and the
about
food.
$100 at Walmart.
Yeah, no,
It's ridiculous.
What's
And
up,
that 10 to
what's
15
this?
items would be
What's
like
this?
You're calling it Walmart. You're talking about Target.
Target. I'm sorry, Target. Target. The that you have
Target or Starbucks.
Starbucks, and then they have what the hell?
They had Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. No, there's still some that has Pizza Hut. I love the Pizza Hut there. It tastes better for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, that personal shit is
Walmart,
crazy.
you see like a
you know?
McDonald's or a Subway.
Yeah, normally in Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not that fancy. Hey, we give you good prices. Like, you got to take the Subway.
Oh, you know what used to be like amazing though? Tell me not.
Little Caesars
I'm a-
at Kmart.
Yo, he knows.
Shit was
He
ridiculous.
knows.
Yeah, they got the little icy cups on the register. They don't go.
Yo, that personal
Damn,
pizza
bro.
was ridiculous,
Yo,
bro.
nah,
I
no
don't even-
lie.
I don't even understand it. It was fucking busting. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that, but they,
I don't know.
they
but it
did
was
their thing.
ridiculous.
They did their thing. I'm not gonna lie
And
to
the
you.
little freaking crazy garlic bread shit, crazy bread, some shit. Oh my god.
Nah, for real though, for real. That
Why'd that go away? Shit's so delicious.
yo, Little Caesars.
I'm hungry
there-
right now.
Yeah, I'm starving.
I don't know. Little Caesars is cool, but it's not that great of a pizza.
Nah, but it was in Kmart.
Bro, it was in Kmart.
it was in Kmart.
I can't even explain it, but it was ridiculous.
That's because it was probably like when they actually gave a shit and like. They
Well, you gotta
actually-
remember that's when food was actually like better.
That's when Burger King didn't make rubber nuggets and they had their breaded shit and they were
Mhm.
crowns and stars.
Mhm.
I don't even remember that.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
You're not lying, 100%. You're right.
And then they make you have to take a two.
I mean,
Take a two.
Take a number two. real
Take a
quick.
two.
Take a
You got
two.
the water shits from Burger King.
You gotta take a two.
You know what I'm saying? Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in so long.
bro, I have it like so often. It's ridiculous. It's almost
my
like unheard of.
You know what's like awesome at Burger King? Two things that are awesome.
What?
You got the Hershey pie, awesome.
Yeah,
But here, I'm gonna give you guys a hack. This is a hack.
it's a hack.
It's a hack. Well, if you guys don't know, if you guys like the Hershey pie, let me
Um,
take this off real quick, because this is gonna get clipped. Because I know y'all don't know about this. I know y'all don't
You
know
want me to
about
put it on
this.
you?
I know y'all.
Yeah,
don't
you
know
might
about
want to face it to him. This
Alright.
is his hack.
this. So look, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to ShopRite or any of these places like Walmart and all this. It's called Edwards, right? That Edwards
Edward's
cake.
Hershey pie.
Hershey.
bullshit.
It's not called Hershey pie,
But it's the
but
same
it's
thing.
literally a
It's the same.
Hershey pie.
It's literally the same shit.
It's literally a Hershey pie. Let me see.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you guys the exact name. So I'm not gonna do this. To
That's
you guys.
definitely some Super Center shit for sure.
Hold on.
Super. I'm pretty sure they have it. I mean,
Not at mine. I don't know about no Edwards cake.
Edwards chocolate cream cake. Look at that.
Oh, it's an ice cream cake.
It's not. Yeah, I guess it's not
it's
really.
like a
ice-
pie,
it's
right?
not- it's a
more
pie.
like a pie.
It's a pie. Here, I'm gonna actually pull it up for you guys.
Would Dean eat it though?
Dean would so eat that.
Okay.
Dean would so eat that.
All right.
All right, hold
I mean,
on.
I remember
Ta- ta-
seeing these boxes though. Like, I'm not gonna hold it.
Take it back, so I can show them. It's just not gonna go. Don't look at my history. Just kidding. There's nothing there.
Huh?
Just kidding. There might be.
But you
Oh,
know what's another thing though I hate though, like it's just like how wasteful they are.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's all supermarkets.
It's like, for example,
and all fast food places.
it's like if they get a bad shipment, like say they get the wrong stuff from the wrong store, instead of selling it,
All right,
Mhm.
check this.
they'll throw it out.
Oh, you don't have any comments there, do you? You have comments, I think.
I don't.
They
know.
say Gio says Target is the Walmart for rich people. It is.
It
Yes,
is.
It is.
It is 100%. 100%.
100%. Yeah, there's no
Look at
denying
this
that.
right here.
That's
right
just,
there.
That's just ridiculous.
This look, and it's in Walmart.
He said,
This right here. If y'all like the damn Hershey pie,
Uh-huh.
that's it right there. That's it right there.
that looked like some Cheesecake Factory kind of fancy.
It's
shit.
super good. It's literally a Hershey pie.
Yeah, it's,
it's
all,
just
it's the same
you-
thing.
and look at the price, $6.97, and a Hershey pie I think it's almost like $3.
It's $3, and that
So
you
you get a whole freaking pie. All right,
Yo,
think about it.
Edwards sponsored this man.
Yeah,
Nah,
for
sponsor
real,
me
like,
for
yo.
real. Sponsor
Sponsor
on
him.
one
all
TV.
one.
On one TV.
Please sponsor us. If you guys,
Wait, how much you say it was? $6.97.
it was $6.97.
$6.97.
$6.97.
Right, a whole mouth-watering goodness. Hey, yo.
Mouth-watering chocolate devotion in your mouth.
Devotion.
It
Damn.
In your
melts.
mouth. It melts. And look, it's a chocolate cream pie in your mouth. Think about that.
Chocolate
cream
cream,
pie.
not oatmeal cream pies.
Okay, take it off. I'm
Chocolate cream.
hungry. Damn it.
All right, so look. So here's what we're going to
So-
do. Oh, wait. Did we start too far? Okay. Can I expand this? Yes, I can. All right. Who's here? All right, look. So here's what we're going to do. These comments are... I'm gonna refresh it because it's
Yeah,
this
you,
shit.
you have to. Yeah,
This shit's
definitely.
always
This matters.
This shit's always fucked.
Yeah, I don't see YouTube is a little behind.
This is really fucked up. It's pissing me off. All right, so we have first dodgeball versus the longest yard. Hands down, easy peasy.
Easy.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball,
What?
easily.
And I like longest yard for dodgeball.
I watched dodgeball.
It's so hard. That's hard though. Like you can't just say like.
Ben Stiller is ridiculous. in
and
this fucking
that
movie.
longest yard is amazing.
It's a good movie. But
It
come
is,
on,
it is.
but come on. We're talking about dodgeball versus the longest yard.
But it's like you can't say they're both very quotable movies. 100%.
100%. Yeah. But
But
Ben
dodgeball,
Stiller
yeah,
is
it-
ridiculous.
Richie Ray says dodgeball.
The more original idea is dodgeball because the Adam Sandler one is just a remake.
Yeah. So come on, let's get some comments. Let us know what
Let
you
us
guys
know what
think,
you think. Are you
Let
guys
us know what
rocking
you
with
guys
Ben
think.
Stiller or Adam Sandler on this one?
because all I gotta say is dodgeball, man.
I think
Dodgeball.
dodgeball might be funnier though.
Everything about that movie is just amazing.
It's funny.
You really can't.
Bro,
go
it
wrong.
could just be on and you would just stop what you're doing just to watch it.
Yeah, 100%. It's just so good, bro. Such a
I
good
mean,
movie.
and they're so recognizable too. Like if you see Global Gym anywhere, you're gonna know where it's from.
Hell yeah. It's too much of an amazing movie.
It's
I'm
like-
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's great.
Did I-
Yeah, he's great. And he had the little pumpy to him.
Now,
Oh yeah.
now, if you replaced Ben Stiller, or if you swapped Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler in their movies, do you think they'd be just as good?
In these two movies, if you
Yeah,
saw
if
them,
you put Adam Sandler as White Goodman and
Oh my
No.
Ben
God,
Stiller,
no.
it wouldn't be as good.
No.
You had to go with the longest yard. Mink says longest yard. Okay. No,
Ah.
but no, it wouldn't be as good for sure. Because Ben Stiller really killed that fucking role.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
or what if
Nobody
you,
makes me
or what
bleed
if
my
you,
own blood.
maybe if you switch,
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
maybe if you switch Vince Vaughn with Adam Sandler, it'd probably be better.
No. Because Vince Vaughn is
I don't
fucking
know.
hilarious.
His dryness just works.
Vince Vaughn is hilarious. I don't know how
Yeah.
you can't not like Vince
Yeah,
Vaughn.
nah, I like him.
Yeah, he's awesome. That movie is a masterpiece.
It is a
That's a masterpiece right there.
You're like, nah.
Okay. Well, look.
They don't agree.
We have
No.
somebody
They don't
named Steve
agree.
the Pirate.
Where?
Steve the Pirate.
All right. So yeah. So go ahead. Quote some of the longest yards.
He's like, I knew I made him shit himself. You don't remember when he tackled?
Yeah. Yeah. But name another one.
I mean, it's simple, bro. My man's fucking a pizza. He's literally about to
He
fuck
was
a pizza.
fucking the pizza,
He's about.
yeah.
That's all you gotta know, bro.
he's like, you're very dangerous. Half a star.
Yeah. Right. Such a good movie.
It's great.
I'm sorry.
He's
sorry,
like-
but
Shouldn't have had that popcorn.
everybody's entitled to their
Nah,
opinion.
Nah,
but
100%.
I think Dodgeball might be more of a more complete movie. I would probably say
Yeah.
Dodgeball too.
Wait, Giovanni, which one? Which one are you going for? Put it down in the chat 'cause we didn't see it. If you did put it, honestly,
he just said no.
Is it dodgeball for you or is it the longest yard? Superstar versus half a star. Yep. All right. How about you, hip hop? I want to hear your take on this. I want to hear it for sure. Who else in here? I want to hear
Me.
all their takes.
Well, we know where Mink is going. She's going longest yard.
Longest yard. All right. So let's see. Dodgeball.
It's so hard.
Longest yard for
because
you?
I've watched Longest Yard a lot. You know,
Yeah.
and
You
then
already know it's dodgeball for me.
and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
so I
watched,
said dodgeball for you for sure.
he broke in my nose.
Oh yeah,
yeah. See,
yeah. That was quotable. That was very quotable.
I don't know. I probably honestly go Dodgeball too.
Dodgeball,
Yeah.
dodgeball, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Dodgeball.
I'd probably,
100%.
even though Longest Yard movie is great.
No, it's a great movie.
It's great.
It's a really good movie. How do you? All right, let's see.
I didn't watch as much as dodgeball. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's check to see with him because let's see how much he knows it. How did he end up in jail?
Dude, I haven't watched the movie in a long time, so I don't remember it that well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How did
So-
he end up in jail?
So in the beginning, he was drinking and he drives and he got pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch it again though, like because it's been so long. But dodgeball, I watch it like every time it was on.
Longest yard. So right here, it's like
Longest
Richie.
Yard had more
Richie, what are you going with, Richie? Dodgeball. Yeah, Richie already said dodgeball. So we got dodgeball. Then we got longest yard. Dodgeball's taking it, I think. On at least right now.
I feel like Longest Yard had more star power to it.
It did. It had way more.
100%,
It
yeah.
had way more star power because how many stars you
You
really
had
had here?
Goldberg.
Yeah, the only stars you had here were really like Ben Stiller.
That's it,
Right,
Vince
they had-
Vaughn.
and
They had
And, Justin Long.
Justin Long, but
Yeah.
at the time he really wasn't.
He
that,
wasn't, but
He wasn't that popular.
is he
at the
really
time.
like a superstar?
No,
power even
no,
now?
no, he's not. He's not.
He really
he's not.
isn't. But
Dodgeball,
it
Germany.
worked.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
He
let's
said
see.
Blazer.
All right, so here's a good one. This is a great one right here.
Oh man,
This one's too difficult though.
This one is very difficult.
This one's too
it's
difficult.
difficult. 100%.
All right, but look. Here's my take on this from the whole 4 right here.
Uh-huh.
If you had to rank them, if you can't say which one's best, rank them in the chat from 1 to 4. If you can't
could
say,
probably
if you
rank
can't
'em.
come out with a best
I can rank
one,
them. I can rank them
I
right
don't
now.
say I can't say it's the best.
Okay, can I rank first, or you
Go
want to rank
ahead,
first?
go ahead.
All right, here's my rank. Here's my rank. Oh man, all right. This is hard. Okay, so it's gonna go Tropic Thunder 1. That's number 1. White Chicks number 2.
Uh-huh.
Little Nicky number 3, and then you got Step Brothers as number 4. That's mine.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but Tropic Thunder is another level of comedy,
It's
bro.
crazy.
It's another level of comedy,
It really
and that
is,
and
though.
that comedy would never,
It would never
ever,
be made.
ever be made
It would
today.
never be made
That's how
today.
you know that comedy is
So-
just too good.
So that's like an instant number one.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder is instant number one.
hmm
I don't think they do a Little Nicky again either. You think they do a Little Nicky
Yeah,
again?
because they like putting
Or
the double
White
shit
Chicks.
out.
Or White Chicks.
White Chicks, they
White
wouldn't do.
Chicks 100%. So White Chicks, I guess for that reason, Tropic Thunder number 1, White Chicks number 2, Step Brothers number 3. Little Nicky.
Damn.
I love Step
Damn,
Brothers.
not the little Nicky.
I love Step Brother. I don't know, and I didn't like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
This movie made me love him.
Yeah. I mean, Will Ferrell. Yes, I'm on the same boat. I didn't like Will Ferrell
He's
first.
like, that's
time.
your biggest feat. You turn the Coke into a Pepsi.
What was it? The chick where she's like, I just wanna shove you in my vagina and just leave you there.
Oh
just have you in
yeah.
here.
Oh my god.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
If I rated it by what I watched the most out of all of these, it would be like, I feel like it would be either Little Nicky one or Step Brother or
It would
Step
be
Brothers
on
one.
more. Like
Well, yeah,
Step
Little
Brothers
Nicky-
would be on.
If I rated by what I would watch more, it'd either be Step Brothers one or Little Nicky one.
Yeah.
Really, you watch those the most?
Those two,
Yeah,
out
because
of-
they
out
would
of the
come
four.
on more,
Those,
like-
those would be the most.
it would be on. Like literally, it would always be on. Step Brother was always be playing.
Yeah.
But funniest, I'd probably go Tropic Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Step Brothers, White Chicks, Little Nicky.
So Tropic Thunder.
1,
Step-
Step Brothers 2, White Chicks 3, Little Nicky 4.
Okay. As in funniest.
As in funniest, yeah. But if you had to choose best,
Ooh, I don't even know.
No, that's it. That's your list.
no,
That's
but
your
I'm like,
list.
if that's funniest wise, but the best the best one out of these
Well,
movies.
the
is
ranking
by
was the
far-
reason because we can't choose who's the best, but that's just me.
The best one out of these movies is Tropic Thunder, by far.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder.
Well,
Is by far.
you're definitely not gonna get that movie anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Tropic Thunder was very quotable too, though. Tropic Thunder was very.
I'm the
quotable.
dude playing
Playing the
the
dude,
dude.
the
The
other
guy
guy
that's
is another
another
dude.
dude.
Yeah, that's like, come on, that's the best quote ever. Like,
Yeah.
you can't
He's
beat
like-
He's
that.
like, what do you mean, you people? He's like, what do you
What do you
mean,
mean by
you people?
he's like, we're just walking through this jungle drinking on this here booty sweat.
Yeah, booty sweat. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, Jack Black was alright in that shit too, bro. Oh my god.
Nah, that movie was so good. All right, so Mink says Little Nicky 1, White Chicks 2, Step Brothers 3, Tropic Thunder 4. Okay.
But
That's
Little
different.
Nicky's up there. Okay, well that's the thing.
That's
Mink,
different,
Mink
but
is
it's cool
Mink
though.
is like a horror buff, so it makes sense.
Oh, you're a horror buff?
Yo,
Yes.
but not even to mention, Tom Cruise was hilarious in that movie.
And
Oh,
what
yeah.
his hands are
Oh my
humongous, bro.
God.
His hands.
Hilarious.
It was.
Oh my god,
It
you're
was.
right. Shit. You're right.
What? Yo, we can't even probably say what he said. Remember that? He was talking to like the people in what was it, Taiwan, right?
Yeah, and they were like, oh, they were trying to do the ransom, and he put it back and talking about bombing them or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you can't get that movie done anymore.
the whole movie, I believe, is just a spoof of Platoon. I think that's all it is.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
I've heard of Platoon, never saw it though. But oh man, what a good movie! It was such a good movie.
White Chicks is hilarious too. Though.
White Chicks is such
Terry
a good movie.
Crews.
Terry Crews,
Yeah, he's the best. In
he's
that
so Terry Crews has to be the most quotable one there.
in that. Yeah, in that movie.
And then like the
100%.
last scene, you remember when they find out that it was black. And then you can't even say it. You can't even say it because you guys remember the thing that he says. he's like, is it because I'm a man? And he's like, no. He's like, You already know, and it's so funny though. Oh my
Yeah.
I think he's like the betrayal.
Yeah.
The betrayal. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
And I need you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And the glow sticks. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, but Step Brothers hits more to home because that's how most of us are as adults. Like still trying to be kids. And shit.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
What's the one there on Step Brothers? She's like, you know what's better than having it when you were a kid? Having it when you're an adult.
full. Yeah, he's like having it when you're full.
Having it when you're full. This shit's hilarious, bro.
So
And
good.
he's like, did you touch my drum set?
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, he puts his nut sacks on
Yeah.
his
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, so Richie says Tropic Thunder, Little Nicky, White Chicks, Step Brothers. Okay.
I can get behind that too. Little
Mhm.
Nicky's hilarious.
Little Nicky is great though. Little Nicky is great.
It's-
I
Lil
admit,
Nicky's
I didn't
creative.
watch it.
All right,
like,
so give us some
more than
Little
one.
Nicky quotes.
like I said,
Oh, he's like, just get in the flag.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. But
What was it? It was
like I said, I didn't watch Lil Nicky as much as I should have. I think I'll probably watch it twice.
Little Nicky was such
He's
a
like,
good
eat the chicken and he's like,
But-
chew it and let it slide down your throat.
movie.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, spray Wrinkler with bees. He's like, sorry, Henry.
And then what was it? He was like the power of with the rainbows come out. Oh my god, I can't quote it right now.
He's like, use the good.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then you have the
So
dude's
weird.
like, you can do it.
Yeah, he's always in that
Yeah.
shit.
You can do it, little Nicky. Oh my god, love it.
Lil Nicky's great though.
All right.
I only watched Jumanji out of this one, so
What? You didn't watch Sathora?
no, I didn't.
So everybody should know. For those of you who don't, Jumanji is a all-time classic,
Popeye's chicken is
and
fucking
it's
awesome.
about a board game that when you play it, everything comes to life.
Yeah.
You know, and then Robin Williams gets stuck in the game, and then kids later on in the future they play it, and they eventually bring that world back out. Yada yada. Zathura is another version of the same
it's a
movie.
game.
It's
It's
a
a game
spin-off.
board. It's a game.
It's another game board.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is it's space themed, and everything. A lot of different things. A lot of madness happens the same kind of way. They get launched into space. The
So,
whole house.
so did it
and
come out
it's-
like the same year or like
No.
No, way
No.
later. This is
Way
way
later?
later. Yeah.
Like I don't know because I never watched it, so I have no idea.
So
So you already know it's gonna be Jumanji.
Yeah, this is a difficult one for me because I really like Sathora. I really like Sathora. It was so cool. I mean, I'm a spacey guy, so I guess that's kind of where it like gets that like I love it a little extra more. Even though I like Jumanji, but
Don't push that button.
I think I'm gonna like Sathora. I think this one's gonna be Sathora. I don't know if you guys have seen both of these movies, but Sathora is probably gonna be the one for me.
I don't know, because David Allen Greer in Jumanji is hilarious.
Yeah,
The cop,
yeah.
he's hilarious with the monkeys and everything, and then
Mhm.
they had the department
Well,
store.
Jumanji's
madness.
just a classic though.
I mean,
But I'm like, if Jumanji's great, but I think Zathura gave it a new life.
I would
because
have
it
to
took that
watch
same
it.
theme
mhm,
and still kept the same life.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really, and added to it. It didn't really try to be a reboot. It tried to be its own thing,
Its own thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's always good.
right? And then it's like Jumanji. I don't know. For me, I
Mixed
prefer
with
the
me.
newer ones than this. To me,
Then the
like,
old one?
Than the
For
newer
real?
Jumanjis
Yeah.
over this one.
Yeah.
I
This
don't-
is hilarious.
Oh.
This is a great movie, but the newer ones to me are more relatable to me. The video games.
Well, yeah,
aspect.
I can say
I can
that
get
too.
behind that.
I can
too,
say
yeah.
that too because it's like, and then another thing too is like in Jumanji. Well, I mean, I think they were gonna do it later on too. That's kind of the route they were going, right? The Jumanji world came out to the real world,
Yeah.
just like it did before. Because in the later renditions of Jumanji, like the sequels, it was you were going into the game. You were
Mhm.
going into that world. The world wasn't really coming out
Coming
like
out,
it
yeah.
was in Jumanji, like the original one.
And I think they all did well too, right? The
Mhm.
new ones.
Yeah, there should be another sequel coming out. Who
I'm
knows?
pretty sure there's gonna be a third one.
There should be because
But you would think it would have been out by now.
that's kind of where they ended it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
They ended it where
Well,
like
they destroyed it. Oh no, they destroyed it in the first one, and that's why it was fucked up in the second
Uh
one
huh.
hmm
because
yeah,
it was still playing. And then I don't know what they did with it after that.
yeah. I think they did good with the sequels for Jumanji, but on this one, a lot of people don't know Sathora, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
a
I
lot of
only know
people, a lot of
Jumanji.
people don't know Sathora. You see
Didn't
Jumanji.
that went to theaters? I think.
Sathora,
Sathora-
of course it did. Yeah, it was
So I
in
was like-
theaters.
But did it do well? Do you know?
Apparently it didn't. If not a lot of
Not
people don't know that.
They probably didn't want to see it because they didn't want to mess with my man's classic.
Well, the
career.
thing is too, that I think this is kind of like more around our time too.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say our time.
I don't think you would have watched the Thor when it was coming out because how old were we? We were young.
I can Google it. I think this is.
So Thor probably came out
this
like-
is like 2007.
Yeah,
You are no longer a wee little man.
yeah. You were watching Jumanji because you were like, when did Jumanji come out?
Jumanji,
22?
Jumanji is
1922, something like that.
1922.
So you were like, so you were like 10 at that age.
Is the third?
guess
It's
so.
2005.
2005, yeah.
That's a good year though.
You know why? This is the same year as Star Wars. That's why I didn't do no money. That's
He's like, let's be honest, nobody was paying attention
Yeah,
to Thor.
no.
Oh, no.
100%. If it was Star Wars,
it made. It was a flop technically because the budget for it is 65 million and it made 65.1 million.
Yeah,
in the box
dude.
office.
Oh,
it-
super
it-
flop.
it
super
flopped,
flopped. Yeah,
Yeah,
It just broke even.
yeah,
That's
it
it.
just broke
It
even.
made his money back.
Which
Right,
means
and-
that's why there was no second part. That's
Yeah,
why
this
there was
had
nothing.
Doc Shepard and Tim Robbins.
Yeah. And you had what the fuck is her name? The little emo chick.
the girl from Twilight. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very emo.
Oh, Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, she was hot when she was younger though.
Jumanji
I
came
remember I
out
had a
in
crush on her when she
95.
I was young. I was like, yeah, she's hot. But
Did you watch shit? She was in that movie with Jared Leto. Where they're in that fucking room that I can't remember the title of that fucking movie now. They were in a log room because they were trying to get like this money off this fuck. Can't remember for shit. I'm sorry.
You could tell the difference too. The original Jumanji made 262.8 million in the box office.
Damn, it was a good movie though.
No,
I'm not hating on Jumanji because Jumanji was sick. A year after my first kid was born. That's disrespectful. You don't like it. What's up, Alexis? Bye. Oh, you're here.
What's up, brother? Let us know what you think.
Bowser.
Jumanji or Zathura? Which one is the better movie? Which one was more creative?
We got a lot of Jumanjis, so I'm gonna say Jumanji took this.
Jumanji.
Yo, listen, Bowser, what's up, baby? I haven't heard from you in a while. Hit my text, buddy. I miss you. And right now, give us a vote. Jumanji or Zathura? Pick one. Don't tell me you don't watch movies. Junior, Mink said, Junior, get your shit together. I agree.
How so? What? Oh, because
'Cause
he
you
wants to Thor?
No, because you're still thinking about the movie with the...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am thinking about it. Like, what is the name of this fucking movie?
It's
God
hilarious.
damn it. Don't get old.
Jumanji is better. All right, don't hit my line.
Yeah,
Delete my
this
number.
movie did.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you, bro. Jumanji was a classic. Well, it's still classic. Jumanji is definitely classic. I'm not gonna change my mind. I still like Zathura better, but Jumanji is really a classic. It's definitely is gonna outlive Zathura, 100%. You guys don't even know what Zathura is.
I didn't
For
know
those
what
of
it
you
was.
who haven't watched it, give it a chance.
Yeah,
And
give
see
it a
what
chance. If
think.
you guys never seen it, actually give it a chance. You guys actually may like it or may hate it, and if you hate it, it was Manny's fault.
It was
So-
my fault. It's
Oh
fine.
my God, here we go. Straight dog shit.
They're both cheats.
Straight
They're
dog
both
shit.
ass. Fuck, both of those movies should never be made. And why you selling my Dragon Ball?
All right, so pick
Fuck
one.
that shit.
You had to choose one.
I have to
Okay,
choose
so
it.
for
I-
those
I-
of you
I
guys
guess I
who
still
don't
pick Dragon
know-
Ball. God damn it.
Right, the movie on the right is the live action version of Death Note, which is an anime, very popular anime. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix adaptation. And the one on the left is called Dragon Ball Evolution. It's the live action version of Dragon Ball Z from many years ago. This movie is widely regarded as shit. And it doesn't exist to a lot of fans. Right? But this
And it was
was
sponsored by Coca-Cola.
it really was, because there's a scene where in the beginning, and they're in the tournament, they're like this, with the Coke can, drinking it in the middle
Big
of
said
nowhere.
neither.
Um,
You have to pick one.
You're right, but you have to pick one.
Well, you probably
Panic
haven't
Room,
watched
I
it.
remember.
Have you, Panic Room.
That shit was good.
Look,
I'm not a Jared Leto fan, but he was amazing in that fucking
Look,
movie.
this is very
Def-
easy for me.
Death Note.
It's Death
Okay.
Note. You know why?
Why?
Because it has motherfucking Willem Dafoe as Ryuk. And
That was
that's,
pretty cool.
and that's why I would go with Death Note.
Okay, I agree.
Oh,
Rather
God.
watch Dragon Ball over Death Note.
Oh no, we
First-
got a Dragon
They
Ball
were-
Evolution guy.
I
over
mean,
here.
Two.
I said Dragon Ball because, but I forgot about
Willem Dafoe was Ryuk.
He was.
All right, but hip hop. Like, tell me you've at least watched Death Note, like the anime.
But,
I hope you have, because like the anime is good.
The anime is
The-
really
The,
good.
the live renditions are dog shit. Nobody cares
This
about
one, they took their own, they Americanized it and whitewashed it.
Yeah, they whitewashed the shit out of it.
and it was bad.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
it, not
wait,
even,
wait.
But-
Wait. Because I never watched the full Death Note
I didn't watch
movie.
the full Death Note either. So
Light was
That's light.
yes,
That's light. Right
yes, yes,
no,
yes.
that can't be light.
There. That is
Yes.
light. And then
Yes.
L was.
Oh yeah,
L was
Let me
a
say
black.
something.
yes,
black
yes, he
dude.
is. Yes, 100%. That's
That's
who that
light
is.
right there.
That is light.
Let me just make sure 'cause this is in black and white, so I'm not getting the The
It's
full.
it's a white dude. Yeah.
Eh,
No
Hold on.
disrespect. but
No,
yeah.
no. Hold on.
no disrespect at all.
No,
Look, the
hold on.
only thing good that came out of Dragon Ball Evolution is the Dragon Balls. That's it. The Dragon Balls.
Piccolo
They
looked
look
great in there. Wait, was he in there? He was.
Piccolo was supposed to be King Piccolo.
King
Yeah,
Piccolo.
that's King Piccolo. Yeah. Piccolo Daimo. Piccolo
Yes, I
Daimo.
have seen the anime. Had they followed the anime step by step, could have been so much better. I agree.
Yes, 100%.
You know, but still,
But isn't it crazy? Like Death Note, the anime, like the Japanese.
I honestly think they knew they had shit,
Yeah,
but they tried to push Willem Dafoe so hard.
Yeah.
because that's what you saw.
yeah,
Was Ryuk, and he looked awesome.
yeah. Look,
He
good.
looked awesome,
looked
and even
good.
he couldn't save that garbage.
Yeah,
You know, they said here, watch this, and they were like, no, I want to return this because it's shit. I don't want this.
but isn't it crazy? Like the Japanese don't even regard Death Note as like some of the best anime ever. Like they just think is mid
Death Note, that's crazy. And they like fucking bullshit ass fucking
One Piece.
One Piece.
They don't.
Alright.
They don't think is like regard in any sense. They just like it's like.
So go ahead. What are you picking? Dragon Ball?
I'm
Death
picking,
Note?
I'm picking Death Note.
Death Note?
I didn't finish Death Note, so
I finished Dragon Ball Evolution.
know,
I watched it
I know.
multiple times,
and you're and you're fucking crazy.
and I'm going with Death
Oh,
Note.
you
And
shouldn't
he's
even have said
he's
that.
fucking crazy.
I don't care.
You don't admit
I
something
watched
like
it,
that.
and I still hate that movie.
But I guess he still. I guess you take a little hardcoreness because I didn't watch him as well. I watched.
Okay, listen. He watched the first like 5 minutes.
No, I finished it. I finished the whole movie.
Look, and when he told me before, he only watched 5
no,
minutes.
because I had to because it said Dragon Ball, so I had to finish it. So I forced it.
He said, "I am Goku," and
But,
I am.
Personally, I think
Osara."
that was the best Dragon Ball I've ever seen.
Huh? What'd you say?
I think that was the best Dragon Ball.
I'll throw this
I've
shoe
ever
at you
seen.
right now, bro. You're crazy. But I'll take Dragon Ball, I guess, because I finished it. Like I didn't finish Death Note.
Yeah.
I did not. I can't say that I did, but Ryuk did look cool, 100%.
Yeah, for real. They completely messed up Master Roshi.
But
and
they messed up everybody.
Bulma had like a little streak of blue in her
Uh-huh.
hair. I'm like,
But the guy admitted it was a cash grab. That's all he wanted. The
and
director.
did it actually make money? Let's see.
That you could check that out.
All right, here.
I don't think so.
I knew we were missing one, so here's the last one. Oh, you really? Hold on.
It actually did, but it's still probably a flop. It was budgeted at 30 million, but it only made 56.5 million. So it's still technically a flop,
It's a flop.
but
So,
it's garbage.
But the
This is the
director
last
might have
one right
made
here.
some kind of money because he didn't care.
There it is.
here's the last one right here.
They're both ass.
I didn't see the other one though.
But if I had to pick, it'll be Apocalypse. But they're both cheeks.
you know what sucks though, is that's Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse.
I know. It's
And that
crazy.
sucks.
But it was just like,
Apocalypse is better.
yeah, it is better by far.
I haven't seen.
Phoenix is so boring.
Does it
Oh
not
my
relate to anything that they went with?
I don't think so. Doesn't it just go back either way because they're younger in Phoenix?
I
So
don't know.
it just goes back.
But
But Apocalypse was better. But the better movie is Age
yo, you
of
know,
Future
I
Past.
remember seeing like they were calling Apocalypse Ivan Ooze.
He did look like Ivan Ooze. He did.
Who's that?
Like,
Here, like
Budget wise,
yeah, like they didn't. He doesn't even look like
he
that.
doesn't look like it. But it's still a better movie. Still
Alright.
a better movie. Apocalypse is better.
And it's sad because Oscar Isaac right now he was Poe Dameron, which I thought was great in Star Wars, and he was also Moon Knight. For those of you who haven't seen, Moon Knight is a very good show.
mm-hmm.
I have to finish that.
Damn, you know, you didn't finish
I didn't
Moon
finish
Knight?
it.
That's
didn't finish
crazy.
it.
But
Um,
he finished.
he has so many roles though. Yeah, who the hell finishes She-Hulk, bro? I didn't even.
Look at
I did
his-
finish it.
I didn't even finish.
Look
it.
at his
I'm
face.
guilty of.
I just put that out there too, and you admit
You want to know? Want to know? I did, but want to know why I
Put the
finished
camera
it?
on him, Put the camera on him.
Yeah, put it on me. I'm gonna give you a reason why I finished it. because the lady actually watched it. So I finished.
Oh, so
it.
you're gonna blame her?
No.
You're gonna
yeah,
blame
she
her
did.
on camera. That's what you're gonna do.
No, but she did actually.
Bro, he enjoyed that shit.
I did not enjoy that
Oh,
shit.
He
yeah.
liked what Daredevil and she.
I
did
hated
her
that
on-
shit. I hated that shit.
He's
so
Dude, you know
hard.
how bad that show was that I didn't even. I was so excited to see Daredevil in it, but I didn't even
I
give a
was
fuck.
too.
I didn't even give a fuck. It got so corny that I was like, I don't even want to see Daredevil in this. It's so. This show is so shit.
Yeah. No,
So-
it was bad. It was bad.
It's dog shit.
It was bad. 100%.
She-Hulk is dog shit. Let me tell you. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. That shit was so dog shit.
I feel like She-Hulk was trying to be like a Deadpool show because she was breaking.
It was.
the
She was
fourth
She
breaking
was
wall.
trying
she
to
was.
break the fourth wall. Yeah, 100%. But
She
they,
was.
But they did not nail it at all.
No, that shit was.
because it's She-Hulk. It's
Yeah.
not Deadpool.
It's not that she's a bad character. It was just badly written. Whoever wrote it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
She's not a bad character
Nah,
by far.
that shit was ass.
They thought they could save it with
Because they're
Bruce.
not even going by the actual like the originality of She-Hulk. She's fully super sexualized. She uses her womanly,
Her
everything to get her way and shit. And she was nowhere near that
Oh, you're
in the
like
show.
saying that she would use like coochie smash and stuff?
Yeah, coochies.
So you're saying right now that in 4K that Disney would depict that what you just described.
No, they wouldn't. But that's why even do a show if you're not gonna be true to it.
Yeah, that's true. Though. I agree. It's so corny.
So
You know
like,
what I
hey,
mean?
look, I'm a lawyer. Huh?
So she was like a whore? Is that what you're trying
I
to
mean,
say?
she got down, man. I mean,
She got jiggy with it?
She got jiggy with it. With like, bro,
Hey,
she
yo.
smashed all like Mad Avengers and shit. Come on.
WandaVision and Loki was Giovanni Perez's favorite shows. I like WandaVision and I like Loki. I haven't finished the
I
second
gotta
season of
watch the
Loki.
second season of that.
I might actually get on that, but I've been watching
So
Supernatural.
okay, so you're telling me in 4K
Here we
that
go.
you didn't finish Loki,
Uh-huh.
but you finished She-Hulk.
that's crazy.
It came out first.
That's crazy.
like that's what
I finished the
Nah,
first season
that's
of Loki.
crazy.
Yeah, put it back on him.
Put it on him.
That's
That's
I have it. I mean, what can I say? I have no excuse.
Oh my
But I didn't
god!
finish it.
But he didn't finish Moon Knight, and he.
Oh
finished
my
She-Hulk.
god! Keep it on him.
Keep it on him.
Get on this guy.
Disgusting. Zoom in. I wish we could zoom in.
Come
We're
at
gonna
me.
figure out how to
Come at
zoom
me,
in.
bro.
'cause,
But
like,
anyway, whatever. I didn't finish it. What can I say?
cornball.
But I wish Daredevil was better in that bitch, but it wasn't.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Here we go.
WandaVision is overrated.
It is overrated. It is.
Completely overrated.
100%. I
bro.
agree with you.
I liked it. It was
I agree
cool.
with you.
It's not a bad show,
It's not
but it's
by
overrated.
any means. It's overrated. 100%.
Loki is by far better.
Yeah.
I did like Captain Winter Soldier. It's not an amazing show,
Oh, I didn't finish that bullshit.
but I liked it
Anything with Cap.
I like anything kind of like
because Anthony. I
military
actually
espionage
like Anthony Mackie,
type shit.
and I thought he did very well.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie. He's
What's that?
really,
And he plays the Falcon.
he's the Falcon.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You know, Papa Doc.
I got you.
To
Yeah,
this
Papa
day, he
Doc.
still hates Eminem. To this day.
For real?
Yeah, Anthony Mackie, because he did a whole thing about how he rated his top 5, and Eminem wasn't on it. He's like, he's top 10, but he's not top 5. I'm like, that's because he burnt the shit out of you in 8 Mile. Stop it. You
That's
can't let
hilarious.
it go.
It's hilarious.
But anyway, yeah, I didn't finish it. But yeah, I think WandaVision is overrated. 100%. I agree with you.
Did you
Yep.
guys watch Secret Invasion? I definitely didn't watch that.
I didn't.
What?
Secret Invasion.
'Cause-
That's with Nick Fury.
Oh no,
I felt like I also didn't finish it because there was like the huge burnout
I didn't even start
of
it.
Marvel.
I didn't even start it.
I didn't watch it. That's about the scrolls.
Yeah, the scroll. Huh?
And then I didn't watch Miss Marvel.
No.
But the movie,
No, that's Captain Marvel. We're talking about Miss Marvel with Kamala Khan.
oh yeah, I watched some
On
of
the
it.
show.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
Well, you did have to watch WandaVision to understand multiverse, though. So that was cool.
Yeah, this is true. You did have.
You
to.
have to watch. You have to
Yeah,
watch
but
WandaVision.
but still, like Multiverse of Madness was not.
It could have been
It
better.
wasn't great. I agree. It wasn't great. It should have been way better than what it was. It was multiverse, and
You know-
they only had a few seconds of multiverse.
I feel like what hurt that movie is all the people talking about all these appearances and none
Yeah.
of that happened. I
Yeah.
think that's what hurt that movie 100%.
And then like my man plays Mr. Fantastic, and he did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he
as
was
Mr.
trash. He was trash.
He didn't do nothing in Mr. Fantastic. He was just a look.
and he looked so cool too. John
John
Krasinski.
Krasinski. Yeah, he was like perfect.
He was, and now we got Pedro Pascal.
'Cause
In the 60s. That's
it's
a
gonna
60s
be.
movie.
I can see it being
That's
funny.
a '60s movie.
Yes.
So how's that gonna link up to like now?
Dude, I don't know. But there's like a 60s vibe.
Listen,
There's like a 60s
that's
movie.
Marvel's first family. Stop it.
Yeah, and I still think they're not that great. I'm not a Fantastic Four fan.
The What
Ever.
If series. I've only watched a few episodes of the What
Yeah,
If
well,
series.
me
It's,
too.
it's cool as fuck though.
The
The What If series is really cool though.
Did you guys see the clips of that Marvel game with like?
Yeah, the Overwatch Marvel game.
Right,
Basically.
But-
Oh, that
and
shit's sick.
But then you got I don't know if it's the same thing, but it's the guy who plays King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. It's Black Panther.
Oh yeah, is he?
He is, yeah. It's
No, I
pretty,
don't know.
it's
I
pretty
don't
dope.
know who that is. I don't know who that is.
I want to play that game. I don't know.
It looks cool as fuck. It's Overwatch with powers.
with
With
Marvel characters.
supers. Yeah.
You know,
It's
that would
sick.
be dope if they did that as like Power Rangers too.
That would be kind of dope
That'd be
too.
sick. Rest in peace, JDF. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Well, I think we're gonna.
We're
I
gonna
think
call it on this.
we're
Right?
about to wrap it up for you guys.
This is
today.
crazy. I don't know how. But yeah, hey,
Thank you guys for staying with us for this
Yes.
hour and a half journey. We appreciate everybody that joined in. You guys
follow for more crazy
follow for
rants.
more. Keep an eye. We're gonna keep posting. We're gonna keep sending out more content. You guys
Mhm.
let us know what you guys like.
Mhm.
These Pokemon cards here on the table, these will be unboxed pretty soon. Keep a lookout for that. We also have another special unboxing coming pretty soon. It's with your favorite 4 little green guys,
Mhm.
or not really little, but teenage green guys. That's coming pretty soon. That's a little hint for you guys. And just stay on one. Stay blessed, and stop picking on your damn retail associates. Okay,
Yes. Don't pick on them.
or just him.
Gee.
Call him though. Call him. Give him shit. Okay.
Yeah, give me shit. I'll give you guys my phone number.
Or bring
Guys
it to
can call.
Target, okay? Bring it to Target.
Yeah, bring it to
Damn.
Target. Those little.
Now that I'm in Target, I go there. I don't want to be bothered with.
Oh, so
Or you're more.
so now you're telling me you're bougie and you finished She-Hulk. I'm putting it back on you.
Yeah, that's. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys keep the chat awesome. Stay awesome.
Stay
and,
awesome, stay blessed, and stay
blessed.
safe.
Stay safe.
Times
out
are
there.
getting bad. I know you guys heard about the
Who was the
shooting-
last Ronin? Mikey.
Mikey, right? Be on the lookout. You know, stay
Yes, he
safe.
is.
There
It was
was
awesome.
Yeah.
there was that shooting in Seaside like this weekend too, which was pretty crazy.
For real? I didn't see that.
There was a
Oh, I heard something about that. Well, people from Maryland, right? It was like a Maryland gang supposedly out
yeah.
there.
So
Oh, okay.
always be on the lookout. Stay safe as always. You
safe,
never
yeah,
know
for
when
sure.
people are gonna do dumb shit,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
For sure.
But most of all, thank you for tuning in. Share this out. Share it all to your friends. Spread the love. We were trying to widen the family. We're trying to reach our goal,
Mm-hmm.
and this is all for you guys.
Damn.
Yep.
Now I want to talk about Ninja Turtles.
For
Damn
sure.
you.
We'll talk about it in
And
our
then another.
unboxing.
Yeah.
When the unboxing, just be on the lookout for that. It
But
will
the
be-
last Ronin game looks like it's gonna be.
It's not gonna happen. It got canceled.
No, it did
It
not
got
get canceled.
Yes, it's not gonna happen. Oh.
Yo, this guy gotta be the biggest buzzkill. Look at him.
It's so sad. I didn't. Hey, it's not my fault. I don't own the studios, bitch.
Jesus
Fucking- it
Christ.
just
I
got
blame this
canceled.
guy because if he wouldn't have fucking not watched, if he would have not watched She-Hulk, we would have got.
That has
fucking-
nothing to do.
Yeah, it
that
does.
has nothing to do with
Yeah, it
nothing.
does. It's his
Nothing to do
fucking
with
fault.
nothing.
It's his fucking fault.
Fuck you. It has
But all
nothing to
right,
do.
we love you guys. Take
love you
care. Be
guys.
safe.
God bless.
Take care. Be safe.
We out here.